Hey guys, it's me again here, Tyler McGhee here, back in another video, another vlog. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. So, now we're having warm / hot days now, which is pretty good. So, expecting more vlogs as well about just going outside together, just walking around. And also I gotta fix my bike also, and the whole nine, do some watering and vlogging stuff for you guys. So, is definitely the plan. So I saw a tire. I remember something for like $15. I was like, I probably might get that in the next couple of weeks, because I do enjoy just using my legs, go around and stuff like that. Okay, it helps. Now it kind of helps also decrease your belly weight. So yeah. Something like that. So going down for a little bit, the whole nine. So yeah, guys, okay, so I just saw this guy, by the way, I'm not gonna sound like a dick. Also, sorry about my language, by the way, sorry about that. So I gotta say this right now. So this guy, right, went to the intersection, stopped for a minute, by the way. You're supposed to, because there's a stop sign over there, right? So what you're supposed to do, also you're supposed to look both ways, just in case, and there's a car coming up. But this dude make it reverse, and then my way, and he's like, hold on. I'm pretty sure, he don't know what he's doing. I'm pretty sure he's a newbie, kind of like that. Even I know what to do also. If you look both ways, you see what's going on, and there you go. Let's go. Like that. But this for my way, you just brake and accelerator at the same exact time, like that. What the hell? Bruh. Bro, no, that's stupid. You're damaging your own car for that reason. That is weird. So yeah, I think it's funny also. I think so too. So I still want to say this right now because that just happened. Also, you probably won't believe me. So I don't mind if you guys don't believe me, but it happens. So yeah. And, oh guys, so I forgot to mention that yesterday, and yesterday was pretty warm. My way, it's not really too hot. Except for today, and it's kind of warm, but it's kind of hot. Also because I'm wearing a black shirt. So yeah. So, however, I can speak English. So what happened was I decided to go for a walk, right? So, and I was going for a walk. There's a pit bull also. It's a cute puppo. It's a cute doggo, and he had a shaved leg also, and I didn't even notice also until I said a cute doggo, the whole nine. She told me it was a therapy dog for her patients. I was like, oh, that's cool, my way. So I basically told her that I basically grew up with pit bulls all my life, Mama, Sasha Butts. So I probably put a picture here for you guys, see what I'm talking about. So yeah, so these are the cute puppos, cute doggos, and you probably see Sasha Butts in videos my way on here, and you barely see Mama here, because Mama is about 10 years ago she passed away, and it was very sad, very sad. I was really sad about it, and I remember I made a video about it on my one of the channel on the time C296, and I felt the need also. I want to make a video of me saying goodbye to Mama, and I was so heartbroken. I was like, damn, bro, I can't. And I never say this. It was a tough time. It was, and now then last year, Sasha passed away. It was really hard on my dad, and it was hard for me too, because I basically know that dog also like forever, also since he was a puppy, you know. And it sucks how like good dogs or slash cats had to like take from us so soon, and it really is. And I always know also they're up in heaven. That's all I know. Well, they're up in dog in heaven. So yes. So I gotta say that. So I think we'll see this as well. I just want to be a Debbie Downer in today's vlog and the whole nine. It's a part of life, you know. Life. You're born. You live your life what it is, and then you die. Maybe at old age or something stupid. Probably old age or something stupid, my way. And some people die from something stupid. Like for example, overdose, car crashes, drowning, stuck in the fire building. Is that you? What? Did I see it, guys? Maybe I was just there also. Maybe I was just too stupid to see it. Maybe I was just too stupid to see it. Yeah, maybe I was too stupid. I'm just too stupid. I'm sorry, guys. So, like I said, also, there's some dumb ways to die. Also, there's like a good way to die, which is by old age. And the whole nine. And also, not just that like this weekend I'm about to see my Gramps and my Nina because his birthday's coming up this weekend. Well, this weekend, yes. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time my way. So pretty much. So I'll go grab some snacks and then probably give myself a drink also. So on the road though. So yeah, there's. Like sometimes I do grab like something like one of the big bags, but I'm not grabbing no big bag. I'm grabbing something. I'm grabbing this guy here. So, just like that. Cheetos. That kind of remind me because there was one video I saw on TikTok or Instagram, and like however like this couple by the way. So one of the cats Cheeto, something by the way, and boom, kitty. Your son. And then after that also he comes to all day. So I grab a Slim Jim. Don't feel like you grabbing a Slim Jim? Fuck it. Language tea, language. There are kids watching. I'm sorry guys. Alright, so I'll probably grab myself a bad apple. One of my favorite drinks. So let's get it. Now it's getting windy right now, so I got my stuff. So going home right now. So yeah, so I gotta probably listen to music after I'm done and just with the scene. So yeah, so like I said guys, it is pretty sad that like dogs and cats also have like a short lifespan, a short lifespan than us. And like I said, it is quite sad, and we do have a longer lifespan than most animals slash insects, because due to us being us. So that's one thing. So as we get going guys, so I'll see you guys at the house. So you never know that for sure. So I'll see you guys at the house. Alright guys, we're home also. So the reason I like this a lot also because it's extra now. Like I still love Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the regular ones, but I like this one a lot more with the extra Flamin' Hot Cheetos. So it's just, oh yeah. So yeah, oh, this out there really does taste the kicker though. It really does. Oh yeah. I can see why it's in a small little bag like this, by the way, but imagine a big bag like this. Oh God, I'd be sitting excuse my language. I'd be in the toilet for like 4 hours for that reason. So yeah. Alright, so I gotta enjoy my time. I think I was a Spider-Man, watching the show. More comic Spider-Man, let's get it. Hey. So yeah, pretty much. So see you guys on the flip side. Alright guys, so I go for a walk for a bit. So normally I walk like do it here also. And I decided to go for a different style. Yeah, squirrel just walking around. Nice. Kind of see that squirrel over there. It's chilling. Yep. Nice. So yeah, so I like to film nature, animals, the whole nine. It's one of my favorite things as well. Yeah, also like I know some people don't really like seeing that, but I like to. Also, some people like to see nature animals, like sightseeing, animal seeing, the whole nine. So I like it. I really do. It's part of my job. It's part of me. So yeah, so that is enough for stuff like this. So yeah, so going for a walk, and also tomorrow I might vlog. So yeah, tomorrow I might vlog. Tomorrow I might. So that's one thing. So yeah, I did change. So. The whole nine. So, oh my God, why? Just why? That's just bad for the environment. That really is. That's just bad. Yeah, like people who does that also, it's just not cool, bro. Not cool. So not cool. I don't know why people do that. Now, like just like recycle them, please. It's plastic. It's bad for the environment. It really is. I don't know why people keep doing that. Litter everywhere in the whole nine. Like, not just that. Like, I ain't gonna say this. Well, like with that Slim Jim I have not too long ago, I finished it. I kept it. I kept the wrapper, put it in my pocket just in case. Like normally also like a year ago, and I decided to throw it out also in the garbage disposed and the garbage. So yeah, and I remember like a year ago that like when I was still cortico smoking weed around that time. Like to say this, that like when I go out also like try to get some snacks, the whole nine, and howsoever, by the way, when I get a Slim Jim after finish it, I quote unquote throw away like into the garage or put in the sewers, something like that. It's kind of bad for the environment, because it is. And I decided also, for the best for the environment, it's just keep the wrapper also. And then when I get back home, I just gonna throw it in the garbage. So yeah. Okay. That kind of reminds me from last year, like creating the one of the Big Green Brothers. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, so that kind of reminds me from last year where I made the homeless, the Big Green Brothers, the whole nine for season 2, the whole nine. I was still digging like for the next episode for season 2 of the Big Green Brothers, and I'm still digging about that still. So for the next episode, I was thinking like creating episode 3 this year, before spring ends and before summer begins. I still like create that episode still, and I know it's been too long since the last episode, and I'm like yeah, I'll be uploading the old episodes onto my new channel called Spider-Fan 96 and the whole nine. And definitely check them out. Definitely will. And yeah, I think it's should be that. So yeah, oh, so there's a lot going on my way. So really is. What that kind of looks like a freaking like a part of the lake. Oh, hold on, give me a second. I thought. Now that's all this like when I saw one of those like I don't know if it's fine or something like that, but I got caught over here. I checked. I was like, yeah, no, I think that'd be okay. I'm okay. So that's one thing I gotta say. So hey, there's a ramp over here. Yep, it looks like a ramp for bikes. That's something else. And that looks like a leaf circle. So yeah, I definitely would say this. I'm quite shocked also for these workout stations also, and like I am recording because the people will see me like read it out because I'm recording. So it's funny also. I'm still trying to like this workout station like lasted also during the cold winter this year. Gotta say it also. So I think it's awesome to have one of these here, you know, just in case some people can use them. Work out here. So yeah, I'm planning to do this spring, this summer as well. I think I'm gonna use them my way, the whole nine. And I'm not planning to get jacked myself. And yeah, I'm not planning to get jacked. Also try to like, try to lose, a few pounds. So yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite is that, and the other one, the setup thing. So, gotta say that. So yeah, so I'm still planning to create an episode for season 2, episode 3, and I know I've been making like the Entity series now, and so I was like, the last Entity episode was called "The Man in the Mask." Also, definitely check that out by the way, and it speaks true about the whole Big Green Brothers thing. So yep, I gotta say that. Cute Popo. Such a cute Popo. So I think I'm trying to say this right now that like freaking like I'm still figuring out also what should I do for the next episode, and I was thinking like doing a whole prequel episode from the homeless episode. I gotta say that. So it's gonna be like the mother, the father, and the two brothers. So my whole deal about it, and I would never say this by the way. So I remember I made a video, of the divorce, by the way. It's called Season 3, Episode 3, The Divorce. So majorly, Season 2, Episode 3, so called The Divorce. And I got the whole idea about it also that like I showed it to okay. So I was editing the whole nine. I showed it to my younger brother and my roommate, and quote unquote also, and like he said something by the way. Oh, by the way, you kind of like, oh, is that a chipmunk? Hold on. It's a chipmunk. Aw, he looks so cute. Hold on, guys. I want to take a. Hi, buddy. He's a cute boy. I don't know the boy or girl. I can't assume genders. Yeah, I can't really assume a gender on a chipmunk. By chipmunk. That was kind of cool. That kind of is. That's awesome. Oh, whoa! That's the biggest man I've ever seen in my life. What was that? Oh my! I think I caught it on film. Okay. Sheesh. That's the biggest bee I ever seen in my entire life. Probably the Compton bee, by the way, so, for the show. Whew. I got a little scared. Hi. Hi, well, what was I thinking? Oh, yeah, the Big One Brothers, episode 3, season 3. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, technically, also what I'm trying to say, that, like, so technically what I showed to my younger brother and my roommate, and however, they say there's also, what's the plot? All of this. And, I was like, well, if you watch the episode, also you definitely know about what I'm talking about. The whole night, it's just knowing that, like, if, notice that also, like, when I showed them there also, my brother say this, oh, by the way, you don't have to, by the way, have your own issues also into, like, affecting, like, creating skits. Like, bro, it's not the reason. No, it's not the reason. It's not the reason also, like, when I created that skit also is to hit home to everybody. The whole nine. It's funny always that, like, my brother and my roommate saying this also, it basically, like, I saying, like, the family fall apart. Also, and they say, like, something else. Oh, I swear, could you like yourself some content instead, Tyler? Like, get to the point. I was like, that's the sole purpose of the Big Brothers also, is to hit home to people and see that those type of video. They're like, man, that actually hit home for me. I lived that before. I'm glad someone actually made that video my way. Yeah, also yes, it's really also seeing like family fall apart, the whole night. That's the sole purpose of the Big One Brothers. And when the brothers say everything will fall, and the entity will say everything will fall. And however, my way, he said to me, well, the entity could have come sooner or later. Like, when? How? When? My way. When I say everything will fall, the entity will say everything will fall. For example, my way, I was playing to water the father, I think everything will fall. And the entity shaking us with the father, and the entity, everything will fall. Kind of like that. So after that, also, like there's no way to introduce the entity, like, sooner or later. No, it has to be done right. Has to be done right. As a storyteller myself, my way, like, do you know what's it like to be, quote unquote, a story type teller, my way, on YouTube? It's like, bro, I don't understand what you're trying to say at all, my way. Like, I know they give me some constructive criticism, my way. And I was like, bro, I'm not making a skit also for anyone else. I'm making a skit because for me personally, cause I'm a storyteller, by the way. Like, yeah, I do need a script also, but so I keep saying, like, by the way stuff, like, also, I like that. And I don't understand that much, but some of that thing also that kind of wants my credibility, and not to post that, not to post a video, and not to edit the video further. I just scratch the idea of it. It gets to the point, like, whatever. It's whatever. So I decided not to do it. So it ruins my creativity, it ruins my credibility, it ruins my mood. I was like, nah, fuck it, I don't care. I just gonna delete everything. It's just created the whole top another video called He's a Coming, by the way, with the entity who is coming. Yeah, I can't really assume a gender on a chipmunk. By chipmunk. That was kind of cool. That kind of is, that's awesome. Oh, whoa. That's the biggest man I've ever seen in my life. What was that? Oh my, I think I caught it on film. Okay. Sheesh. That's the biggest bee I ever seen in my entire life. Probably the Compton bee, by the way, so, for the show. Whew. I got a little scared. Hi. Hi, well, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, the Big One Brothers, episode 3, season 3. Yeah, I forgot about that. So technically, also what I'm trying to say that like, so technically what I showed to my younger brother and my roommate, and however they say this also, what's the plot? All of this, and I was like, well, if you watch the episode, also you never know about what I'm talking about. The whole night, it's just knowing that like, if notice that also like when I showed them there also my brother say this, oh, by the way, you don't have to by the way, have your own issues also into like affecting like creating skits. Like, bro, it's not the reason. No, it's not the reason. It's not the reason also. Like, when I created that skit also is to hit home to everybody. The whole nine. It's funny always now, like, my brother and my roommate saying this also. He basically, like, I seen, like, the family fall apart. Also, because, and they say, like, something else. Oh, I swear, could you like yourself some content instead, Tyler? Like, get to the point. I was like, that's the sole purpose of the Big Brothers also, is to hit home to people and see that those type of video. They're like, man, that actually hit home for me. I lived that before. I'm glad someone actually made that video my way. Yeah, also yes, it's really that also seeing like family fall apart, the whole night. That's the sole purpose of the Big One Brothers. And when the brothers say everything will fall, and the entity will say everything will fall. And however, my way, he said to me, well, the entity could have come sooner or later. Like, when? How? When? My way. When I say everything will fall, the entity will say everything will fall. For example, my way, I was playing as the father, I think everything will fall. And the entity shaking us with the father, and the entity, everything will fall. Kind of like that. So after that, also, like there's no way to introduce the entity, like, sooner or later. No, it has to be done right. Has to be done right. As a storyteller myself, my way, like, do you know what's it like to be, quote unquote, a story type teller, my way, on YouTube? It's like, bro, I don't understand what you're trying to say at all, my way. Like, I know they give me some constructive criticism, my way. And I was like, bro, I'm not making a skit also for anyone else. I'm making a skit because for me personally, cause I'm a storyteller, by the way. Like, yeah, I do need a script also, but so I keep saying like by the way stuff, like also, oh, I like that. And I don't understand that much, but some of that thing also that kind of wants my credibility, and not to post that, not to post a video and not to edit the video further. I just scratch the idea of it. It gets to the point like, whatever. It's whatever. So I decided not to do it. So it ruins my creativity, it ruins my credibility, it ruins my mood. I was like, nah, fuck it, I don't care. I just gonna delete everything. Just created the whole top another video called He's a Coming, by the way, with the entity who is coming. And I totally understand where they're coming from. I was like, bro, it's my video, it's my channel also. Don't tell me also what to do with my own fucking language, silent language. With my own freaking channel, you know? That's why I deleted Tyler McGhee for a reason, because like he dictates what I need to do, by the way, on YouTube to get views, by the way, to like short form content. I'm not creating no short form skits at all. Like, if I do want to make a short form skit, I want to do also, for example, like, Here's a Coming. It has no plot also. It just me and myself just my way coming home from a long day from freaking school, my way, and then freaking Drake. So sorry about that, guys. So what I'm trying to say is this right now, that like it gets to the point, it's like, bro, it's my content also. I don't care what anyone says about my content. And so people say give me, like, you know, constructive criticism also. I would take it to heart. I will. And like, I will prove all the time, which I will. Like, when someone said also that, like, oh, the video kind of like speaks like, you know, quote unquote, like, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? My way. If someone look down on your content, my way, it's like belittling your content. It's like, for example, also that, like, look at my channel right now. Just this channel, by the way. This channel is about me, by the way. Me, myself, by the way. So, yes. And you look at my gaming channel, Rex is here. I create, like, you know, gaming type content I want to make. Like commentaries, gameplays, the whole nine that I want to do. And for my creative channel, which is Spider-Fan 96, I will create videos. I will, like, all my action figures, stories I want to tell, my way. For example, the Big One Brothers, my way series, and also I'm slowly creating the Entity series, which I'm doing right now. So I need to finish the Big One Brothers sometime soon, and I need to do that as well because I do have the resources I need. And I want to create the voice episode I want to make. So that's one thing. I want to make that like soon as possible, hopefully next week. So yeah, and hopefully I know what I'm doing. So that's one thing. So yeah. So I know I like to talk my way. I like to yap my way. So I just say like I need to say. So yeah, it gets annoying also, like, if one of your sisters or brothers, they try to show a video about like a 15 or 18 type video, also like all of a sudden, by the way, I cannot state that. I can't really like watch 18 minutes of my life. Like, yes you can, my way. It gets to the point, it's like, I showed it to my roommate, he said, yo, I'm not watching a whole 18-minute video, I'm not. Like, bro, literally, bro, you work a full-time job, like 6 or 8 fucking hours, or 12 hours at least, my way. You know, like, you cannot like sit and say like, oh, I cannot say like another 18-minute video. Like, bro, seriously? Really? My roommate's attention span is like goldfish, my way. It was so funny about it also, like, I made a video on my gaming channel onto the Angry Asian, and he hates Iron Alarm because it's a slow burner type movie. Like, and he followed him, and his friend fell asleep also. Like, bro, your friend's attention span is like a goldfish, by the way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, guys. So it gets to the point where, like, my younger brother and his roommate also have the brain rot stuff on the thing, my way. So for that also, I'm not trying to talk shit. I know, language, the whole nine. So that's one thing I gotta say. Going back home right now, so yeah. And hey, I am gonna say this right now, guys. And we got new content creators also. It's definitely worth to create content. Definitely is. And yeah. So yeah. So like I said also, like, it just gets to the point, like, it is your content. Who you want to make also. Don't let other people dictate your content. Don't let other people do that. And you want to make it like an 18-minute skit also, do it up my way. Like, create skits you want to make. I was thinking to do the same thing also after this weekend's done. Also, I going back to make that skit again, which is the Big Brothers Season 2, Episode 3, The Divorce. Because I'm planning to make that, and people say, oh, my way, I don't want to waste my 18 minutes, my way to watch this video, then don't. Then don't. I don't care what you think. So yeah, I see everything will fall out to $5 top price. It will do a thing. Kinda like that. And they say, oh, the entity could come sooner or later, by the way. For that also, it's like, bro, come on. Like literally. And frequently. Alright? It's my content, my content. I don't care what you think. I'm a storyteller, which I am. So that's all that matters. I'm a storyteller. I know what to do. I create those stories, those series on my own vision and image. So, yeah. So, to those people who want to dig to my my channel, guess what? Fake off. All right, guys. I'm gonna go home, relax for a bit, watch some more Spider-Man, or play some Spider-Man, or play some V games. So yeah, love you guys. Alright guys, so let's get to the end of the video right now, so end a vlog. So I might do a vlog tomorrow or not. Also, it kind of depends on the day. So it kind of depends if I want to or not. So yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow or not. Maybe we don't know yet for sure. So yeah. So it's been real. It's been me, Tyler McGhee. I'm out of here. Peace out.